Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Andrew, and this channel is dedicated to narcissistic abusive recovery, education on the narcissistic abusive cycle, and all things narcissism. Today's topic will be called Respond, Don't React. And I'm going to let you know some real life examples with this and what you can do to respond and not react. So guys, remember, if you like the content, like, subscribe, share. Watch the video a few times, drop me comments, let's keep the conversation going, and I appreciate you guys for being here. I love you all. Thank you, and God bless you. So, respond and don't react. Now, this is very important if you can do this. It takes self-control, self-awareness, and mindset to do it. But it's very necessary if you're in a narcissistic abusive relationship, or if one of somebody you need to deal with, a family member or somebody, is a narcissist. And this is very important, even if you're not in a narcissistic relationship. Respond and do not react. So an example would be, I'll give you a real life example right here. That happened 20 minutes ago, which is how I got my topic. I normally go to my pool, which is about 20 yards away from my house here in Costa Rica, and I meditate and I stretch, and I love the water. So I go there multiple times a day. I just came back, so I just went to go there to do that, and the security guard told me, hey, you have to reserve this, Andrew. You can't just jump in because of COVID and all these things. And I'm like, really? I've lived here almost 7 years. I've never had to do that, but okay. So I responded very politely, casually, and intelligently, and I got out of the pool and I came here, and here I'm shooting the video. Now that's responding. It's getting the information that you're being told, processing it, being calm, and responding. Now, a reaction may have been like, if the same thing happened, by the way, that's a real example. A reaction may have been like, what are you talking about? I come here all the time. I do this, you know me. I've been here for 7. We don't want to be doing that. And it's very, very important that you respond. Be composed, under control, within yourself, and not react. And this, guys, for people with a narcissist, this is so important. I can't emphasize it enough. Many of you, probably most of you watching this video right now, know exactly what I'm talking about. When the narcissist may wind you up, or they may try they try to get reactions out of you, to get their supply and to get control over you. And when you don't know what's going on, you're just a loving partner or a friend or whatever you are in the relationship, you're like, you fall for it, and you're reacting, and you're giving emotion, and you're just like what's going on, like that. And they love that. They gobble it up. When you react, it gives the narcissist fuel, ammunition. It empowers them. It belittles you. You'll notice whenever you do react like strongly, like what do you a reaction like that, like what do you mean, like that, they will immediately be calm, and they'll be like, what's with you? Go get help. Do you have problems? Or what is this? And they'll turn it around on you. So that's when you react. Now, if you respond, again, we're with the narcissist. Maybe the narcissist is trying to wind you up, or doing what they do. And you are calm, and you process the information, and you respond in a more controlled manner. You're not going to give them the fuel, the supply that they need. You're not going to give them the control over you. And more importantly, you're going to learn to control your emotions and your responses. It is so important when you are communicating with people that you give the proper answer, you're direct, and you communicate it well and efficiently. Get to the point, say what you want to say, and it can be with anybody. It can be with your kids, it can be with anybody, just be a good person is what I'm saying. Maybe one of your kids comes home and they're upset about a teacher, and they're like, wow, the teacher didn't give me an A, or blah, blah, blah. And the first thing you could do is, wow, I know you worked so hard on that, you deserve the A. I'm going to call that teacher up right now. That's reacting. Now responding is, hey, did you study that hard? Let's go through this. What's going on? And learn a little bit more, and talk to your child, and figure out the situation, and let them know you appreciate it, and you care, and you're responding. Do you see that example? That's a huge one too. And this is with anything. If you're ordering food, and the food doesn't come the proper way, instead of like, send that back, that's not good enough for me. That's not nice. That's a reaction, and you're trying to control the situation. No, just respond. Be polite. You know, I ordered the linguine with clam sauce, and I actually got spaghetti and meatballs. Would you mind? Thank you. That's something like that, right? So this is so important also. Think about it. If you are making reservations on the phone and you get put on hold and you have to go to, you know, the call gets escalated. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll get my supervisor. Well, and it's frustrating. And you've been on the phone for over an hour, which has happened to all of us. And you're getting more and more mad and upset. Mad's not a good word, but you're getting upset. And you just want to get your reservation done or whatever you're doing, booking. And you keep getting put off to the next person, the next person. Be calm. And when you do that, and I know it's difficult, guys, but trust me, this is good, sound advice, life advice for you. When you do that, you also need to put yourself in the person's shoes that you're talking to on the phone. They're trying to help you out. They really are, no matter what level they are. Maybe they don't have the education. Maybe they don't know the system. Maybe they don't know all the intricacies of how you're trying to book your arrangements or what you're doing. But they're being paid, and many times those people are being paid an hourly rate. And to them, if you're on the phone for an hour or 5, it doesn't matter because they're still being paid the same amount of money. The point is you need to respond, be polite, kindness. That's what you need to do. And you'll find out you're going to get so many better answers and results in every aspect of your life. So think about respond and not react. You need to respond, don't react. It's with everything. And in the narcissistic abusive cycle, one of the main things the narcissist wants you to do is react. And when you give them the reaction, good or bad, high or low, however it is, this is what they're looking for. This is their fuel. This is what keeps them going. And what it does is every time you give them a reaction, you give them more control and more power. And you give yourself, you yourself become less and less in control. Your self-esteem dwindles. You're like, what's going on here? Because this will escalate. It will keep getting worse and worse. So if you can learn to control yourself in every way possible and respond to anything, respond, not react, you're going to find that your life has changed for the best in so many different areas. And it will, believe me, because you want to be in control of your emotions. You want to be in control of your thoughts, your opinions. And like I mentioned a few minutes ago, you want the words, when you say words, you want them to be proper, and you want them to be succinct and to the point. Communicate thoroughly and well. Think of this one. Here's another example, right? You ready? So you are texting somebody, and the texting's going fine, and then all of a sudden they say something on Messenger or whatever that you don't agree with, and you're like, wow, you could text blah, 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 all that, and just all these nasty things, and then don't hit send. Do not hit send there. You need to delete all of those words you typed on the Messenger, on the WhatsApp, or whatever you're on, and don't hit send. You need to calm down, take yourself out of the situation, whatever they texted you that is really upsetting to you. Take yourself out, think about it, process it, and then respond. I mean, I know exactly you've done this before, and you regretted sending that message. And I'll give you one more example, and we'll end the video. An email. Say you get an email from somebody saying blah, 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 all these things, and you're like, oh my God, I'm just going to give it to him. I'm going to let him, maybe it's a coworker or somebody. Oh my God, I'm just going to let this person have it. Blah, blah, blah. And then before you hit send, I would, no. Delete all of your message. Take time, process it if you're allowed, if you can take, the night to sleep on it or a couple hours. Think about what you actually want to say. And then write the email in a proper way. When you're in a good frame and good state of mind. And trust me, this is what you want to be doing. It's with everything. So guys, respond, do not react. It's a huge life skill. It's one that I wish I learned a lot younger when I was younger, but I learned it now and I'm teaching it to you. So God bless you. I hope you guys like the content. Remember, like, subscribe, share, and comment. I love to hear from you guys. I love each and every one of you guys. God bless you. Have a great day. And by the way, I'm making reservations for my pool here. So that is my solution. And pretty soon I'll be back outside in the pool, doing what I love to do, meditating and making videos outside of beautiful Costa Rica. So thank you very much. I love you all. God bless you. I'll talk to you soon. You are not alone. You're not alone. I love you guys. Bye.